Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a soul's journey reading, and as usual it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. It just kind of depends on how the cards fall out. Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable, meaning it is not gender specific, so just keep an open mind and take what resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. We're in the middle of Pisces season, which talks about, emotions, hidden feelings, talks about purging emotions, dreaming, daydreaming, romanticism. Let's see. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. It'll really help my channel out a lot. I'm truly grateful. Let's see, we're going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to post several cards and then I will tell you what I see, right? Let's see, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aquarius' highest good? Oh, thank you. So we got Dear Spirit, and it says bring a gentle touch. Interesting. Let's pull another animal spirit card here. Thank you. Ooh, moth. So there's ascension happening here, but I'm getting this feeling of wanting to take the shortcut, like wanting to take the easier route. Because whatever is going on in your life right now, I feel like it's a challenge. I feel like it's difficult, or there's just too much, and this is giving me the energy of like wanting there to be an easier way, but it also feels like you're having to exercise your patience and be gentle with yourself here. Let's see, let's pull some Enchanted map oracle cards. What else, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Aquarius' highest good? Sacred pool. That's your energy, Aquarius. The star. That's giving me the star card energy here. There's healing right now. There's healing happening. Rescue. I just heard SOS. I feel like something is I feel like you are being challenged to the point where it's like you want to give up. It feels like you want help. You're just like, I need help. Let's pull some wisdom of the oracle cards. Higher power. Yeah. That's that understanding that there is a higher power. That's the understanding of like the higher self, One more. Thank you. Peace. And notice that there's a dove right there, also an air element, an air elemental. The energy that I'm picking up is, that you're trying to find peace. You are what I'm seeing is, you see how this egg, you see how there's a face in the egg? I feel like that's you. I feel like you're in this incubation process. You're in, like, you know how like before the butterfly emerges, it's in a cocoon, and it's like you're getting ready to break out of this cocoon, but it feels challenging AF. It feels like you've been put through the ringer or something like that. I don't know. But the energy that I'm getting is you're having to learn how to be gentle with yourself and your heart. Because you know that you know that there is a higher power at work here. You know, whatever situation it is that you're in, it's like you understand that it's part of the process. It's part of life. And you're having to exercise a level of gentleness. Also, for some of you, this could be talking about getting in touch with your feminine side. But it's like you're trying to find peace. You're trying to find a sense of calm, a sense of relaxation. And you know what's interesting is when I was doing your meditation, I heard, I don't know if you know who Kelly Howell is, but I like to listen to her meditation a lot. And in the beginning of the meditation, she just goes, breathe. And it's called the secret, the universal secret meditation. And I highly recommend listening to that, like while you're sleeping or something. But she just says, breathe, you know, and it's that feeling of just like, you know, just letting go and just like relaxing, because it does feel like there's a level of angst. There's a level to break out of that mold, break out of that cocoon or that shell, you know, and ascend. It's like you want to ascend to the next level, but you're going through this tough time, and you're being forced to heal here, because the sacred pool talks about rejuvenation and healing. And you're just like, I need help, I need guidance. All right, let's jump into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. All right, Spirit, what's on the bottom of this deck? We got the Lovers, Gemini energy. So some of you could be dealing with some kind of divine counterpart or a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be friendship or family, right? It could be anybody. But ultimately, the energy that I'm getting with this is reconciliation. So some of you could be dealing with a relationship situation that might have you feeling down. Others of you, this could be the feeling of wanting that deeper level of connection, that deeper level of intimacy, someone who completely understands you for who you are, right? Let's see. What messages do we have for Aquarius, His highest good, Spirit? Two of Swords. That's that energy of feeling stuck or indecisive. We got the Two of Cups here, a deep soulmate connection, and the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could definitely be dealing with some kind of connection here that I feel like there's potential for marriage with this connection, or potential for security, stability. It's like you see, it's almost like you see the potential, and you're having to be patient. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Yep. The star in reverse. Yeah, like, that's you, Aquarius. And it just feels like you're really trying for this one. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep going. Maybe for some of you, you're healing from past heartache. Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters. Maybe for some of you, you had to leave a situation behind that had been troubling you. It could have been a situation in love. Let's see what else, Spirit. I'm kind of picking up some twin vibes here, or so, but this feels romantic. Ten of Wands. Burden. Whatever this connection is, I feel like, oh, there it is again. The Lovers. Yeah, definitely I feel like some of you are dealing with a twin flame connection, or it could just be soulmate connection, however way that it resonates with you. But whatever this is, it's like this connection got you all messed up. This connection is like, why does it feel like it's still kind of fresh? It feels like this connection is still kind of new, but it's like you see the potential for this connection to last a long time, but for some reason it's not. It doesn't feel like it's panning out the way that you had hoped, and it's like it's really stressing you the fuck out. That's what it feels like. Let's see, one more card, Spirit. It feels like this connection is really getting to you. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy here. Change. Karma. Change for the better. Wow. What's cool is if you can, I don't know if you can see the way that these cards are illustrated, but it seems like one is like leading into the other. Something about diving into the portal, diving into the galactic portal. Something, it's this, it's your true north. It's something about stars. Oh, you could be star-crossed lovers, star seeds, something like that. Like, this is a celestial bond. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. But there's change here. Could that be with you? Like, are you the one that's gonna go through this change? I don't know. This is also chaos. You know, the death card is also chaotic energy. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords. So this talks about wanting a new beginning, wanting a fresh start here. But underneath that is the Four of Swords, which kind of tells me that you're still healing from a broken heart, or you're still healing from past hurt. But it feels like this new connection came in and it just kind of like swept you off your feet. It kind of like took you by surprise. And you're just like, well, what the fuck? I feel like that, I don't know. I feel like this is very specific for somebody. So if it's not resonating with you, then it's probably not for you. But it just feels like somebody here is dealing with a deep connection that transcends language even. But it for some reason, it's just like you having to step away from this connection. Or this could just be you moving on with your life, right? From past hurt, past heartache. And somehow this connection just came out of nowhere. I'm going to clarify this death card because I want to see why is the death card here, Spirit? Why is the death card here? Two of Wands. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, patience, balance, yin and yang, and then we got the Page of Cups, Pisces energy. And bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is that feeling that I'm getting from you. It's just this feeling of like this connection is just kind of weighing heavy on your mind and you don't know what to do, or you just trying to move forward from this. It's like you're not trying to let it get to you or affect you. And I see that what's happening is you're making the decision to be patient with this. And it's like you're going to continue to be open to this connection. You're going to continue to be open. But this is giving me the energy of like this connection is never going to happen. You know, but there's just this feeling of like it's supposed to happen. This connection is meant to be. But you're just giving me this energy of like it's not going to happen. You know, when pigs fly, right? So yeah, this is definitely giving me like twin flame vibes. But it's just like you're in your head about this. You're trying not to think about it. You're like letting go. This is like you're trying to be detached. But for some reason, this connection is just super strong. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and pull a most likely outcome for you. Keep in mind that this is just a snapshot of the future, and it is not set in stone because actions shape destiny. So just take it with a grain of salt. I usually just like to look at it as, you know, advice from spirit. Like, this is what might end up happening, all right? Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. This is the energy of keeping tabs on somebody. Also, doing your research. Gaining clarity. This is also an immature energy of like wanting, it's just that very ambitious energy. It feels like you want this relationship to just happen like that, but you know that you have to be patient. All right, let's see what's coming up next for Aquarius. Highest good spirit. What's coming up next for Aquarius? What can you tell us? Wow, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy, emotional fulfillment, happily ever after. Some of you could already be in a situation. Maybe that's the case. Maybe this is like one of those situations where you're already with somebody, but yet this connection just comes out of nowhere, and it's like it feels like you're meant to be with that person. Two of Swords in reverse. Slowly working it out here. Ten of Pentacles again. Do you see what I see? So if you're in a situation already and you're thinking about the other situation, it's just like you're having trouble deciding between the two. One is more stable and secure, financially secure. One is going to bring you more emotional fulfillment. One more card, Spirit. Temperance again. Patience. Patience, my friend. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. So, what I'm kind of understanding is I'm seeing that this can go either way. I'm seeing that at some point it's going to be one or the other. But until then, you have to be patient. You have to truly do your inner healing, follow your true north. I think that it's important because what's happening is, as long as you're stuck in this energy of like, I want to be with this person, but I'm with this person, you know, just kind of this back and forth of like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, as long as you're stuck in that energy, you're not going to heal. I think in order to heal, you have to allow yourself to embrace circumstances as they are, and just kind of go with the flow, you know. But in the meantime, balance out your energies, balance out your emotions, find that inner peace. And that's when you're not going to be stuck. Look, see? This is your judgment call. This is your challenge. This is part of your challenge in life. It's like Spirit or the universe created this challenge for you in order for you to undergo major change and transformation. But for right now, Spirit is just saying, breathe, relax. Everything will work out the way that it's meant to work out. You know, trust in the process. You don't have to keep going back and forth in your head about this. You don't have to be stuck in this energy. Get yourself out of that energy first. Does that make sense? All right, let's go ahead and close out this reading with a Sacred Destiny Oracle card here. We're going to see what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward. I think we know, right? All right, Spirit, what advice do we have for Aquarius moving forward? What advice do we have? What advice do we have for Aquarius moving forward? Oh, okay. You got two there. It's almost like Spirit is saying they're going to need two. So we got diligence and blessings. Now, diligence talks about, you know, putting in the effort, putting in the work, and just persevering through this struggle, right? And then blessings talks about recognizing the abundance that is around you. You know, that's that feeling of embracing life as it is, you know, being in the present moment, being in the now, you know, and just taking it all in and being happy with that, not worrying so much about the what if, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit out of the book about diligence here. I'm being led to read that one. Let's see. I feel like there's some hidden message here for you. There are times in life to step forward and take risks, but there are other times to be patient. Step carefully and slowly and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is not the time for instant gratification. Your diligence will pay off in the future tenfold. This is the time for deliberate organization. Clean house. Clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time, and be discerning when choosing with whom to spend it. Clear out relationships that do not support you. Interesting. You see that, Aquarius? It says right here, it is not a time for instant gratification, and I feel like that's what you want right now. You want like an instant solution to this problem. But Spirit is saying just be patient and be present, you know. All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Aquarius, I will see you later. Bye.